Okay, in today's video I'm going to be cutting 3 rocks from Oregon using our 10-inch HiTech Diamond lapidary saw. These rocks are extremely hard, so I changed the blade on my saw to a brand new blade to help with the cutting. But what I have here are 2 examples of Hampton Butte Petrified wood. This one in particular is really nice. It's got some red streaks, some green and white. I'm going to cut it along this face right here. I'm going to take a face off and expose some of those really cool details that you see coming through. You can see the bark details on the outside there. So really looking forward to cutting that one. This one, actually I don't think is Hampton Butte, but it is from Oregon. Got this from Kyle from World of Rockhounds. He sent this to me. Not sure exactly the location. It might be Hampton Butte, but it doesn't really look like Hampton Butte, but he did say it was petrified wood from Oregon. So we're going to cut this one right here on this face as well. You see some good bark details on it on the side there. You can see it right there. Yeah. So nice little window on the side just to see what that grain looks like. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then I have this Carnelian agate from Oregon, and you can see it's got this window here. I'm going to cut it along this window because it's obviously got some banding going on there and some center. Might be even hollow there a little bit. So I'm going to cut that one. Really cool, really nice specimens. We're going to cut these open, see what they look like, and we're going to get started right now. So come along. The saw I'm using here to cut these rocks is a 10-inch HiTech Diamond slab saw. It's a perfect beginner saw to help you get started on your journey to cutting rocks. HiTech Diamond is a great company with great customer service. They also sell flat laps and other lapidary machines. If you're interested in getting into the lapidary hobby and want to check out more HiTech Diamond products, use our affiliate link in the description below to visit their website. You can use the code RHLife at checkout to get yourself 10% off all accessories on the website. Feel free to reach out to us at rockhoundinglife@gmail.com with any more questions you have. Okay, we are done with those cuts, and let's take a look at the results. I'm going to save the Hampton Butte till the end, just because, well, I'll show you. We'll start off with these two, no particular order. I'll go with the Carnelian. So there's what it looked like rough on the outside. Of course, I saw that window, thought it would be pretty good to cut along there. Wasn't sure how deep that pocket went, and here's the result. You can see the pocket's gone, but the quartz is still there. It looks like it still runs pretty deep in there, and there's some really nice banding. It is this really interesting transition from clear to Carnelian right here. It's like a hard break. But you can see the banding in the Carnelian bits. It's like a really hard line. It's almost like a fracture. That's the boundary of the color. Interesting. But other than that, it's pretty much fracture free. A couple more slabs off that. Here's the end piece. I could use this to make a pendant probably. But yeah, if that goes deeper in there, I might take a couple more slabs off that just for jewelry making, and then maybe let me take maybe that much more off, and then leave the rest as just a shelf piece as an example of Oregon Carnelian. It was really cool. So that's that. Next up, we have this petrified wood from Oregon. It has a lot of yellow and kind of grainy details on the outside. Again, not sure. Pretty sure this is not Hampton Butte. Now, again, I got this from Kyle from World of Rockhounds. Kyle, if you're watching, you can correct me, or if anyone wants to correct or knows what this is. He told me it was from Oregon, so I don't know if it's actually Hampton Butte or another location. It'd be great to know, but here's what it looked like cut. Couple saw marks in there. Again, this was really hard material. Even with the new blade, I really couldn't get... I mean, this was probably the smoothest cut I got. These are just light surface scratches, nothing deep, so that'll come out easy, but you'll see on the next Hampton Butte example, yeah, it was really hard. But the interesting thing about this, you can see the grain details on that one, which, you know, there's grain. You can see the bark kind of imprint on the outside. But this here, this little pocket down here in this corner, looks to be amethyst to me. You guys be the judge. You let me know in the comments what you think this is. I think it's amethyst. Definitely has purple. Has a purple hue to it, so I think that's amethyst, which is pretty cool. And the rest of this, you can see, you know, the yellow jasper on the grain. Really nice example. I'm going to polish this one up. You can see some of the rings there. So I'm going to polish this one up and put it on my shelf in my petrified wood collection. That was a very nice piece. I always, it's not a full round, but I always love pieces. Actually, I think it is a full round, actually. When I look around, I see bark on the entire outside, so all the way around. So that looks like it might be a full round. But yeah, super cool little piece of petrified wood. So last but not least is our Hampton Butte. So I've cut a lot of Hampton Butte. I have a few pieces in my collection. Kyle gave me a bunch of pieces. This is one of the pieces he gave me. And very rarely do I see red. Usually it's a lot of green and white. I have seen pieces online that are red, but it's very rare. And I could see some red in this one on the outside. There was a tinge of red, like right here. But I'll tell you, I think we cut it right in the right spot because this had some amazing red in it. And this is one of the better Hampton Buttes I've ever cut. I mean, super awesome. Just the reds, the whites and greens. I mean, just really great contrast of colors. I mean, this section right here in the screen, it's pretty nice. Almost see a little purple hue in there. But this red in here, I mean, this is one of the more exceptional Hampton Buttes I've ever cut. Little fracture running through it there. I'm still going to polish this. This is still going to go on the shelf. Some really nice green up here at the top. Just an amazing example. I like this is one of my favorite rocks I've cut recently. I was really pleasantly surprised to see all that nice red in there. So super stoked about that. Nice egg shape. It's not a full round, which, you know, I love my full rounds. It's probably like a half round, I'd say. There's probably another half down here we're missing, but you can see the bark here on the outside runs, and then this isn't bark here, it's more of a center, but you know, a half round with colors like that, I'm happy. And yeah, that's a really nice example. So I'm going to polish that, stick it on the shelf with my other Hampton Buttes I've polished. yeah, super stoked on that. Again, all these rocks I got from Kyle, World of Rockhounds, so special thank you to him. Go check his channel out, link in the description. You know, he showcases a lot of Oregon rocks. He has a lot of obsidian, really nice fire obsidian examples where he polishes them up. He also does live sales. Check those out. Really great dude. He also runs a podcast that I've been a guest on multiple times, so he's pretty busy in the rock hounding world. So definitely, if you haven't checked him out yet, go check him out. With that being said, we got March break weekend coming up. I'm going to be trying to get some rock hounding trips in. The boys are going to be coming with me, so I haven't seen them on the channel much, but you're going to see them in the next few videos, rock hounding videos. Terry will probably be coming with us as well, so look forward to that. And I want everybody to have a great week. If you're in Canada and you're in March break week, have a great week and weekend. And we'll catch you in the next one.